One word that best describes Miss Betty Jo is funny. She's hilarious.
So everyone's gonna come in here and say how serious and wise Miss Betty Jo is, and you're gonna get this impression that Miss Betty Jo is a very wise woman, which she is. But I'm gonna come in here and talk about the funny Miss Betty Jo. The Miss Betty Jo who would come in here, pull out this drawer, and go like this, and we'd find it hilarious. She once stopped class twice to talk about my hair. And then one time, she had us walk around the classroom, waving our arms up and down, and then made us eat a paper. Sounds strange, but that was rare occasions that you'd never expect her to act like that. And she's this wise woman who I love, and she taught me many good life lessons, like how to deal with problems on my own. And I applaud her for this, and I thank her for this, and she is made me a wonderful person who is going to do amazing things in the future.
One word that does describe Miss Betty Jo for me is respect. How she just taught us to respect the flag during pledges, and she just have respect for anybody. And she's a really respectful woman, and she's a really good example of respect. So the Miss Betty Jo that I want to talk about and that I'm gonna miss and remember is the graceful Miss Betty Jo. Now, Miss Betty Jo was a dancer, and she still is, and she's very graceful. She's like a ballerina, and when she points at something, she'll go like this. So your subjective case is I, and your objective case is me. And there was this one day when we came into class, and we had chicken feet, and when you pull the tendon, the thing goes like this. So we came up to her, we're like, do you like chicken feet, Miss Betty Jo? I know you remember this, Miss Betty Jo, very well. And I guess that's just what I'm gonna miss about you, because I don't think any of our teachers are gonna be like that, and they're not gonna point as gracefully as you to a board, so yeah.
One word to describe Miss Betty Jo is how loyal she is and how she taught us. She's loyal to being here every single day, and she doesn't have to come in. She has no kids here at the school, but how she comes in and how she still teaches us after all this time, Milani.
So one thing I would describe Miss Betty Jo as is an owl.
An owl? What do you mean by that?
An owl as in she's very wise, she's very calm and quiet, and she can give you that death stare.
That's fair.
One word I would describe Miss Betty Jo as is probably wisdom, because she is so incredibly wise.
Miss Betty Jo is the greatest person out there. I mean, she's literally Superwoman. So she comes in and she teaches us more language than we will ever remember. No offense. But one thing that I will keep with me and know about Miss Betty Jo is how wise she is. Her wisdom is beyond anybody I've ever met. She gives us these talks that they prepare us for life and anything else that can be thrown at us. I mean, she taught us that gossip, it can ruin a life. She also taught us that loyalty is the most important thing out there. And respect, and she's funny. She has a lot of these gifts that just make her perfect for what she does. We will never have a teacher like Miss Betty Jo, especially not a principal like her. She teaches us that God is the number one thing, and that we do everything to honor God. And I probably would be on the track to not be the kid that I am today without Miss Betty Jo, because she taught me how important it is to love others and to be kind, because that's the type of person she is. And everybody out there knows how important Miss Betty Jo is to us. I love you, Miss JoJo.